Life is a constant series of events, both good and bad, but what truly shapes our experience is not the events themselves, it's how we choose to see them. Perspective is everything. Two people can go through the same challenge, yet one may grow stronger while the other feels defeated. The difference lies in how they perceive the situation. Our thoughts and interpretations determine our emotions, actions, and ultimately our outcome. Consider a moment when you faced adversity. Maybe you didn't get the job you wanted, your relationship ended, or you encountered an unexpected failure. In those moments, it's easy to feel like the world is against you, like nothing is going right. But what if, instead of seeing it as a loss, you saw it as a lesson? What if, instead of dwelling on what went wrong, you focused on what you could learn from the experience? That shift in perspective can turn disappointment into growth, pain into wisdom, and failure into a stepping stone for success. One of the most inspiring examples of this mindset comes from individuals who have faced life-altering challenges. Take someone like Nick Vujicic, a man born without arms and legs. He could have spent his life feeling sorry for himself, believing he was at a disadvantage. But instead, he shifted his perspective. He chose to see his life as an opportunity to inspire others, to prove that limitations exist only in the mind. Today, he is a global speaker, motivating millions with his message of resilience and purpose. His story is a testament to the power of perspective. The truth is, we all have control over how we view our circumstances. We can either see setbacks as unfair obstacles or as necessary experiences that prepare us for something greater. This isn't just about being blindly optimistic. It's about training your mind to focus on possibilities instead of problems. It's about realizing that life isn't happening to you, it's happening for you. Every challenge carries an opportunity, but you have to be willing to look for it. Psychologists call this cognitive reframing. It's the ability to take a negative situation and consciously reinterpret it in a way that empowers you. This doesn't mean ignoring hardships or pretending everything is perfect. It means acknowledging reality while choosing to respond in a way that leads to growth. When you shift your mindset, you gain emotional strength, resilience, and the ability to navigate life's ups and downs with confidence. Think about the most successful people in the world. They didn't avoid failure or hardships. They faced rejection, loss, and disappointment, but they refused to let it define them. They saw obstacles as opportunities, lessons as blessings, and every setback as a setup for something greater. That is the power of shifting your perspective. At the end of the day, your perspective determines your experience. Change the way you see things, and the things you see will start to change. Your growth, happiness, and success all begin in your mind. Good morning. Today, I want to talk about style, but not in the way most people think. When we hear the word style, we often think about clothes, shoes, or the way someone looks. But true style is something much deeper. It's about how we carry ourselves, how we respond to adversity, and how we impact the lives of others. Style is often misunderstood as something purely external, fashion, appearance, or the way someone presents themselves physically. But true style goes far beyond what meets the eye. It is a reflection of who you are at your core, the way you carry yourself, and how you navigate through life challenges. It is not about the brands you wear, but about the brand you build within yourself, your character, your values, and your presence. Many people believe that style is about impressing others, but real style has nothing to do with seeking approval. Instead, it is about self-awareness and confidence. When a person walks into a room, their true style is not just in their outfit, but in their energy, their attitude, and their ability to uplift and inspire. Style is how you handle pressure, how you treat others, and how you remain true to yourself regardless of the circumstances. One of the most powerful aspects of style is authenticity. In a world where people are often pressured to conform, real style stands out because it is genuine. It is about embracing who you are, flaws and all, and being comfortable in your own skin. It is easy to imitate trends or follow the crowd, but true style is about knowing your values and standing by them, even when it is unpopular. It is about walking with confidence, not arrogance, and carrying yourself with a sense of purpose. Another crucial element of style is respect, both for yourself and for others. How you treat people, especially those who cannot do anything for you, says more about your style than any expensive outfit ever could. Real style is shown in kindness, humility, and integrity. It is about making people feel seen, valued, and respected. You may forget what someone wore, but you will always remember how they made you feel. Style is also about consistency. It is easy to be confident and positive when everything is going well, but true style is tested in difficult moments. Do you remain calm under pressure? Do you stay true to your principles, even when faced with adversity? True style is about handling challenges with grace and resilience. It is about standing tall, even when life tries to break you down. Inky Johnson's life is a perfect example of this kind of style. When he suffered a career-ending injury, he did not let it define him. Instead, he redefined his purpose and continued to inspire others. His style was not in the jersey he wore, but in his mindset, his perseverance, and his refusal to be defeated. At the end of the day, true style is not what you wear, it is what you represent. It is about carrying yourself with dignity, treating others with respect, and showing up in life with purpose and passion. That is the kind of style that leaves a lasting impact and inspires others to do the same. Character is the foundation of true style. It is not about how you look on the outside, but about who you are when no one is watching. While appearances may attract attention, it is character that earns respect and builds lasting influence. A person with true style does not just dress well, they live well. Their actions, decisions, and interactions with others reflect a deep sense of integrity, discipline, and authenticity. Character is revealed in the smallest moments. It is in how you treat a stranger, how you respond to criticism, and how you carry yourself in times of both success and struggle. Some people put on a front when they are in the spotlight, but their true nature comes out when no one is watching. A person with real style does not need an audience to do the right thing. They do it because it is who they are. They remain honest, kind, and hardworking even when there is no reward or recognition. One of the key aspects of character is discipline. It is easy to talk about big dreams and goals, but without discipline, those dreams never turn into reality. A person with strong character does not rely on motivation alone. They rely on habits, commitment, and consistency. They show up and put in the work, even on days when they do not feel like it. This discipline is what separates those who just look successful from those who actually build something meaningful. Another crucial part of character is accountability. A person with true style takes responsibility for their actions. They do not make excuses, blame others, or avoid difficult situations. Instead, they own their mistakes, learn from them, and strive to improve. They understand that accountability is not a sign of weakness, but a mark of strength. By being accountable, they earn the trust and respect of those around them, creating deeper and more meaningful relationships. Character is also about how you treat people, especially those who can do nothing for you. Some people change their attitude based on who they are talking to, showing kindness to those they want something from while ignoring or dismissing others. But a person with true style treats everyone with the same level of respect and dignity. They understand that real success is not just about personal achievements, but about the impact they have on others. Perhaps the most defining aspect of character is resilience. Life is full of challenges, setbacks, and disappointments. But character is what keeps a person standing strong. It is about how you respond to adversity, whether you let it break you or use it to grow stronger. People with real style do not give up when things get hard. They push forward, adapt, and keep striving for greatness. In the end, style is not about the surface. It is about substance. It is about who you are when everything is stripped away. Looks may fade, trends may change, but character is what truly defines a person. That is the kind of style that lasts a lifetime.